early and get the greens in today. I just brought the dogs in from outside. I have on my robe that I got for my birthday from my girl Jackie, because I am cooking away and just being, you know, productive. Ooh! Dropped a little bit. Hold on. The cake is out. I have on my birthday robe that I got from my girl Jackie as a birthday present this year for my birthday. Delicious. We're gonna flip the cake. If you put it on a baking like parchment paper, it flips so much better. Look! She's gorgeous. We're gonna just leave it on a rack to rest. Bread's almost done. I'm about to chop up all the veggies that I need to make my sofrito and get that going. So let me just clean up this mess real quick. Plus I have to season the barbecue short rib and pop that in the oven. I already made my kids lunch. I made them a pizza, half cheese, half pepperoni. So that's what they're gonna have for lunch. So hold on a second. Homemade cheese pizza with pepperoni. I'm gonna use my handy dandy trusty pizza cutter to cut it for my kids. They're going to be their lunch because I'm gonna start dinner pretty soon. We are having Korean barbecue short ribs with mashed potatoes and corn. Yeah, homemade, you guys. Tell you, this journey that I'm really on, I'm super, super excited about. Nice thin crust. Does anybody still watch The Walking Dead? Like, I'm so over that crap. And my son Elijah likes cheese. He does not like pepperoni. And Sebastian is a pepperoni man. So I need another plate. Excuse me. So what I just do, I leave it on the plates and I pop it in the microwave. So when they want it, they can just warm it up. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I'm also going to start doing my sofrito. Just for content, this is a raspberry lemonade bloom drink. So, oh, I need my oil. Hold on. Okay, so for reference, I have a cast iron skillet here, and I just take a couple of swigs of olive oil to coat the bottom of the pan. And this is just typically what I do when making my sofrito because I just feel like it gives it that pungent, garlicky feeling, like taste. Making my homemade sofrito, my Berry Body 23. I take some of it and I put it in here and I cook it before I put it in the food processor to get flavor. And just like that. And then I take another swig of oil and I just put it on top. Just as so. Then I do a couple of turns of pink Himalayan salt and I pop it in the oven at 200 degrees to let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes to let it get caramelized, and then I throw it in my sofrito. As so. That's what I do. So I already took the roasted garlic out of the oven. I am going to take some fresh garlic here and just throw them in this pot for the ribs that I'm about to season. And then I will mix it all up in a little bit. So we're going to go in with some Berry bore aceite de achote on the Korean barbecue ribs. I have 2 trays here. And then you're going to repeat the process by turning it over and doing it again. But I'm going to put the oven up to 350 degrees. Now we're going to go in with berry bori sazon. Again, you're going to repeat the process on both sides of the ribs. You're going to go in with some adobo. I'm actually learning how to make my own adobo, but for now I still buy it. Complete seasoning. I don't know why I put the adobo away, because your girl is crazy when I have to reuse it. Some onion powder. And then I'm going to throw some Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce on here. Garlic powder. Some ground turmeric. Ground turmeric gives it a great flavor. I wish I had like a little bit of a liquid smoke. I would throw it in there, but I don't have any liquid smoke right now. I'm making ribs, Papa, with mashed potatoes and corn, but Mommy's gonna make you white rice. And a little bit of cumin. He doesn't eat mashed potatoes. He doesn't like the texture. Then again, you're gonna flip it over and do it on the other side. You want a snack? You can have a snack. Or a drink. Yes, you can have a drink. Can I get some love? Oh, I love you. Here you go. So I'm gonna finish it on the other side. Here you go, Papa. Be right back. So yeah, so currently I'm gonna actually frost the cake now that it's nice and cool and moist. And then I'm gonna cut up my veggies and my onions for my sofrito. The same thing I did with the garlic, I'm gonna actually do with the onions. So I'm gonna put it in that cast iron, throw it in the oven. I already have the Korean ribs cooking at 350 degrees. I'm gonna also throw a couple of onions in the oven in the cast iron so it can caramelize and all come together. And trust me when I tell you, the flavor that comes out of roasting your onions and your garlic before and putting it into the sofrito is absolutely divine. You're gonna love it. You're gonna remember me when you try it.